especially on the interior.
Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
How do you stop that? LeBron with too much lift and too much power.
We've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire. Credit them for making the right halftime.
In the NBA can be a very unfriendly place, but this group of players showing no fear as they arrive at the arena earlier on. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says, in 1963, Bill Russell...
That's a great story, DA. Thanks.
Here we go.
It'll be the Barons off the tip. Now the starting group for Baltimore. We've got Baldwin, and it's Bowen in at the 4 spot to the left side wing. A nice shot by Baldwin. Baldwin's got the first points up on the board for the Barons. And Brent, finally it's here, the first game of the season. These players, like us, look like they were itching to get this game underway.
Oh, man, all the preparation, the training camp, the taping, the icing, the stretching, the coaching. Let's get it going. Guys are ready to start this long marathon, and we'll see who can come out on top.
Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Baldwin's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Evans. Has to be Thompson. 5 to shoot. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Here's Vincent. No good on the shot. And the Barons the other way now. James left side. From deep. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
What do you say, fans? Let's hear it for your Seattle answers.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. To halt the run, Evans' shot is good.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Sinks the triple.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
For Seattle, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Passes it to Powell. Looks for Evans, gets it to him. On the wing, Isaac. Clock at 4. Steps back and shoots. And it's Evans missing.
Just a bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
3-pointer. Seattle grabs the miss. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Vincent. James covering. Pass to Evans. Over Bowen. Evans can't get that one to fall.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And Seattle making a change here. Irons checked in.
Thomas Bryant.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. James right side. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. He has 6.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Seattle trails by 13. Here's Vincent, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Floats one. Out of bounds. Possession goes to the Barons. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
And so James will bring it up for the Barons. And this is the first they're seeing of Seattle, hoping to tip off the season right.
It's an East versus West matchup tonight. First meeting of the year between these two.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
Here's Hardaway, following the three-pointer by Baltimore.
Foul. First personal foul. First team foul. In for Baltimore, Josh Myman.
1:43 left in the first quarter. Here's Milton. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Baltimore leading by 16. Out left to the wing. Defended by Milton. Three-pointer. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Seattle calls timeout.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
.115 left here in the first quarter. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. The offensive rebound. Hardaway with a wide open look. At the tip, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And the long arms of Thomas Bryant getting the job done.
LeBron left side. A three ball. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
6 points for him.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Milton kicks to Hardaway. Jovic passes to Hardaway. Bryant with a screen on Ingram. Hardaway, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Hopkins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Seattle trails by 20. The pass to Milton. Here's Eubanks. A clear look for Hardaway. Gets an open look and hits.
He's got some growing confidence right now in the catch-and-shoot game, Hardaway Jr. He feels like he could score from anywhere.
Here's LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so it's Baltimore closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Barons.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the floor for Baltimore, they've got Ingram, and it's James in at the point guard position. James, the pass to Najee. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist in this one. And it's Seattle with the ball. Here's Vincent. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Batadze the pass to Isaac. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Baltimore leading by 22. James looking it over. Here's Najee. He's covered by Isaac. Count that bucket.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Powell. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I like that hoop from Norman Powell. Shoot it close to the hoop. Forget the long range stuff. Make it easy on yourself.
Jovic misses the layup. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Assistant.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Kicks it to Powell. For 3. It's rebounded by Najee. Najee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ingram passes to Bowen. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Bowen's got his first points in this one. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
To the right side. Here's Bowen. He's covered by Isaac. Bowen, good.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Seattle calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
A platoon swap here for Seattle. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
And Bryant just attacking the rim with a strong finish inside.
The shot by Evans, nobody around. No good on the 3. Baltimore on offense. They're on a 14-6 run.
2 minutes.
Hardaway against James. Stolen by Evans. On the wing, Milton. Offline with his 3.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
The feed to James, and the dunk by James.
Just effortless as LeBron racks up another easy dunk.
1:27 left here in the second. Spins. Here's Evans. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Seattle shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And both free throws good for Evans. Baltimore has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Feeds to James. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Eubanks. Hardaway for 3. Baltimore with the rebound. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's James. Evans with the rebound.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's James. Evans with the rebound. And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Knocked loose. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And James throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Shot from free throw range. Baltimore with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. And James throws it down.
I'm not sure there's a player in the game who sees the floor better than LeBron James.
Passes it to Evans. 2 on the clock, and that's 2 points on the layup. Evans has got 9.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And so it's Baltimore.
Thanks for joining us, everybody.
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. Their coach is absolutely.
And now a subject that's always of interest, player movement. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Powell is out there with Vincent. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Bitadze in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. James, the pass to Bowen. And he slams it down right on top of Jonathan Isaac.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Baldwin, and he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 12.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Barons have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Launches a 3, and Baltimore hits again from deep.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Now here's Powell. He's tightly guarded. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vincent. They get it back. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Isaac really continues to intrigue you. A 6'10 forward who's just got great agility and can be a nightmare in transition.
Ingram, he's checked in for James. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
And it's out of bounds. The Barons able to retain possession here. 4 on the clock. Baltimore needs to get off a shot here. Goes up the baseline, and Baltimore again with the bucket.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Jovic. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Jovic has got his first bucket of the night.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
For 3, Ingram drills the three-pointer.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Seattle, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Some changes for Seattle. Thomas Bryant comes in for Goga Bitadze. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Powell. James checked in for Baltimore. Driving the lane. Hardaway from outside. Baltimore with the rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside Hardaway. Isaac with a screen for Hardaway. Pass to Isaac. Outside Bryant. Fires from deep. The 3. Seattle missing again.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And the 3 ball is good.
3 points.
He's got 14.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
2 minutes.
Back to Isaac. Here's Vincent. Right side Hardaway. Looking to end the run. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Now Hardaway Jr. up over top right there, rising up.
For Baltimore, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. James. It's good. LeBron's got 8.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Here's James, and Baltimore again with the bucket.
Just identifying the weak link in the defense that time. Rare to see LeBron James make the wrong decision.
Now the pass to Jovic. Now here's Isaac. On the wing, Hardaway. He's covered by Ingram. 9 feet out. And that one hits back iron.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
36 seconds left in the third. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Here's Milton, and here's Evans outside, and once again off the mark by Seattle.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Hopkins. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
On the wing, Milton. James covering. And once again off the mark by Seattle. And here's Ingram from the arc. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the 4th.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Barons. They've got Jones, and it's Robinson Earl in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Into the lane. It's tipped. Jones looking for an opening. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Barons.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Nunn kicks to Milton. And nothing is falling for him right now. For Baltimore, they've gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. In the corner, Nunn with it. Seattle missing again. Here's Springer. Launches it. And they recover it. From deep three-point range, Houston with the rebound. Seattle has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Nunn. That's tipped. Here's Springer. And Jones has it in the corner. Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The shot's good for Milton.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Baltimore.
Pass to Springer for the three. Seattle grabs the miss. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Milton. Got a hand on it. Here's Springer. Outside, Jones. Good on the triple. Jones has got 6 in the quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Passes it to Milton. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Springer, the pass to Robinson Earl. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Now for an update on Tim Hardaway Jr.'s injury, let's go to David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Seattle let me know the status. He told me that it's a sprained knee, and while he is in extreme pain right now, he appears to have escaped without suffering any tears. He won't be returning to the game, guys, and he may be off the court for a short period of time. Back to you, Kevin.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing. Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Ingram, he's checked in for Jones.
And when you talk about Jeremiah Robinson Earl, a burly power forward who plays with confidence.
Plays with confidence, G, and also plays within himself. And I think that's the key. This is a guy who moves the ball well. He's smart and will make good decisions. He's expanding his shot to be a more consistent three-point shooter. So he's a connector in a lot of ways.
Milton in the corner. Seattle missing again.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
On the wing, Milton. The pass to Jovic. And here is Powell. Batadze the pass to Powell. Here's Milton. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And not a way to get out of a funk He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Barons.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
Defended by Milton. Baltimore moving that ball around. Here's Hopkins. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And the Barons making a change here. Najee's checked in. To the wing on the left. Jovic. A three-pointer, no good. Baltimore with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Ingram passes to Najee.
Seattle foul. Goga Bitadze. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for Baltimore, Najee.
He's perfect from the line this time. 19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now here's Milton. He's covered closely. Shot to stop the run. Baltimore with the rebound. There's the drive. Basket good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And so the Barons take the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You'd never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
Well, no, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humbled.
Well, we appreciate all the work you've put in, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game.